I believe, if I remember correctly, he was playing Noob Saibot in MK11. So no, it was Jade. It was Jade. Excuse me. So it's did lose out on the Jade, but I'm curious. I think he's the Baraka, which you mentioned before.
He looks so intense. You see the way he's chewing that gum, son?
Look, he's just look. That's a family man right there. He was a merchant. He took care of his family. That fatality too. That's basically just feeding the family right there. Everybody gets a piece.
All right, this is definitely button check. I assume. Nice.
Now this one is,
and we're about to see pretty much Baraka and Cyrax implemented here. We're gonna see how cheap it is on the chip.
It's very, very strong. And also, to be fair, Johnny Cage is the epitome of chip damage.
Yeah.
And plus frames, he has been that way for years. It has not changed in this game. 4-3, block string pressure, everything is still really good. We did see Pulse win on Thursday with the Cyrax combo, though. But Johnny Cage is another one of those characters that can kind of use like 4 to 5 cameos and be perfectly fine. He has a lot of different ways he can play.
So right now, Zaye, for example, he's using Sub-Zero, so I wonder like what that looks like.
So that is, I think part of it is either A, he's going to go for restand pressure, B, he uses it for projectile immunity, but I think it's mostly the restand pressure. Remember I was talking about before, by the way, easy, consistent combos?
Yeah, this is what I love about the game right now. I'm in here. I'm definitely going to grind, but look at the chip.
Watch that health melt away whenever whenever Brock is out. I mean, excuse me, whenever Cyrax is out.
And nice. Alcatraz is from Spain. Shout out to that boy. Un saludo a la familia de España. Mucho cariño para ustedes, tu supiste.
Bro, back 3 starter into 30%, man. Like, that's another thing with Baraka too, is that you press forward 3 or back 3 and you're getting massive damage.
He called breaker immediately, wasting the 3 bars there.
I like that too, because you want to make sure you don't you're not letting him get momentum. You have the bar, you earn it so quick, shut it down right away.
And I've seen it, like, it's building right back up. He's about to get that first bar, too. But yo, Alcatraz is on his body right now.
Yeah, good shimmy on the block, though. Oh, that's why he does. Okay, so when you get that freeze up, you get free hype meter charge, which is that little star down on the right. That's where you see those Johnny Cage combos with the 17 nut punches. You get no kids, no family, no shot at reproduction.
Oh my God, this is off a grab. This is so godlike.
Yep. Yeah, that's another thing with this game, too. You have to block 2 hits, by the way. Back 3 is mid into low. If you're not paying attention, you let go too early. That's going to cost you, and that's going to be first round going to Alcatraz.
By the way, I'm a big fan of the Cyrax cameo because I grew up on Cyrax. That was my main, throughout life. So, like, I've always loved Cyrax. That propeller, I call it a propeller. I don't know if there's a specific name. I call it a propeller.
Call it Riri.
The Riri. it just leads to such great air combos, too. Great air finishes, so it's one of the reasons I like it. He also has the web, which I think is really good in neutral.
I mean, yeah, that's a big thing is that the web actually gives you a full screen answer when people are trying to zone you out.
Yeah.
You don't really have many ways to do that. Oh, he just did it. He just did it. He did back 3-2, and he walked right into it.
It got the propeller, son. Oh, he gets the size. So that's really good for Baraka, right? So for other characters, I guess with that air, and what is that air move called, by the way, if you could
which one are you talking about?
The one that, how he ends it.
Oh, I don't remember actually what it's called. It's called Spin to Win right now.
Spin to Win. It's winning at least.
But it does lead to a knockdown. Ooh. New version of Slice and Dice. Go ahead and stab him up. And now, again, Alcatraz playing phenomenally. Even without the Baraka. Like, this is a very different thing for us to see Baraka succeeding this way, but back 3 just has such a good poke range.
So would you say this is the best version of Baraka in history?
Easy. Yeah, that's 100%. There's that 4-3 we were just talking about.
Oh, my God.
Johnny Cage, though, he does the same thing that Baraka wants to do. He wants to pressure him on block, but he can't get in because of the range on Baraka. Alcatraz is constantly poking him out.
All right, there we go. We got that corner.
Oh. He's not getting the 40 to 50% strings, but it doesn't matter because he's still getting 37 per engagement. You win neutral 3 times, it's over.
All right, and Alcatraz, man, he moves on. That was a good. These matches are swift and quick.
This game. There are matches that can take a little bit longer depending on if they're zoning out or not, but the damage output in this game.
It looks like if you got your combos, man, it's party time.
I missed it, man. I love watching, like, you get one opener and you're seeing 30+%. You decide to spend the bar, you get the 40+. It's just so much of what brought me into the game in the first place. And I've seen a lot of people who were playing MK originally. They've all been coming back. Like, everybody's been coming back for this game. It's been really fun to watch.
No, for sure. And I think this is definitely a fact, right? MK1, I think implements the most damage, I think, compared to all the other games all the times. And
for
like,
engagement, easy.
And like we haven't seen the 400 plus damage combos yet, but they exist, guys. I know it's on the way.
The only games that okay, so MK9 had unblockable Cyrax strings that made you take 70 to 80%.
Forbidden arts like that, man.
Yeah, like
God damn.
If we're gonna talk about all of them, that one definitely had more. But I know there was also the old chip damage that you saw from like Scarlet Company. But we're seeing that flavor still come back in here.
Yeah.
And the difference is now more characters can do it because they have the freedom of choice when it comes to what they want to pick for that cameo to change up their playstyle. So it's not just, you might have somebody who's playing, somebody playing Baraka, for example, right? With the Cyrax, but if they really want to, which there's not really much reason to do it yet, but hear me out. If they really want to, and they want to go, for some reason, more zoner-based, they can go with like a Sareena, or they can go with Mataro, who has some multiple shots, and they can play back if they want to in a matchup.
Yeah, so I'm hearing that Sareena might have the best cameo move right now in the game.
She has.
I call it the boomerang.
Yeah, she has the really good double blade, which is honestly I think it's the best new player friendly combo extender, but also it's also really good.
Yeah.
But everybody's figuring out how to deal with it now. You don't block down, you duck down, and then you hit them with a down 3 or a back 4 if you got a low profiling one.
Day 9, we got answers, son. We got answers.
Also, something Ketchup put up recently is that there's a way to eat the
Shout
hit.
out to the twins, by the way.
Yo, the twins. We love the twins.
I love their content, by the way. Definitely follow them on YouTube.
Watching them pop off when Sektor and Cyrax showed up. I was a Sektor player for a long time.
Yeah,
so,
I was a Cyrax player, funny enough.
Yeah, so the robotic initiative, or cybernetic initiative came back a little bit.
All right, we're about to see some Mileena. Oh, no, we're going back to versus. We're going back to tournament.
We're going all over the place. We don't need to do King of the Hill mode or anything in here. But
I would have minded. All right, so we're about to see. Are we gonna see some Senso? I call Kenshi Senso at this
so we got FullAuto coming up here. So this is the CEO 20. I was about to say 2011. Oh my God, the MK11 2023 champ with Sindel. We've seen his Sindel putting in work at TNS, of course.
Nice.
Remember, you can catch every single Thursday.
Please don't follow that stream, man. Time but never sleeps on Twitch.tv. Follow them boys. Always putting some great tournaments every week.
Wait, is that not FullAuto? It should look like him. Wait a minute, I might be capping. Hold on. I might be capping. Now, this is a really strong matchup anyways, though, because...
Top tiers?
Yes.
Are you dealing with top tiers?
Ashrah is one of the few times where we've been able to look early on and go, yeah, this is a contender for a top 5 character. Actually, not contender. This is a top 5 character.
I'm saying, man, she got the forbidden dark arts from another round.
Big upset yesterday, actually.
Yeah?
Actually, I don't know if I can say big upset because of how good he is in every other game. But Forever King is somebody we look at and go, man, he's going to make it to top 8 no matter what, contender to win the whole thing.
Especially at MK, right?
Yep, and then Punk shows up with the Ashrah and
way.
beats him 2-1
Please
to get for winner's side of top 24.
Please tell me you're going to give that man the opportunity to talk shit.
Okay, so actually, so we are getting FullAuto, but he's going with Ashrah now. Normally, he's been playing Sindel. That's why I got tripped up.
So we got FullAuto versus, I'm going to say Arcaeus. I'm going to say the A is silence, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know if they want it to be Arcaeus.
Arcaeus? That could be a thing.
But I want it to be Arcaeus because that's a god.
That's kind of godlike, right?
True.
Ooh. But, okay.
Yeah, you spend that bar to keep it safe. You don't spend the bar, you take full combo punish. So being able to jump back down, make sure you keep it simple.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
There's the overhead, and we're going to go low. Yep, absolutely. You want to try and layer that high-low mix so you can try and find the ball. That's the big thing, because Mileena has to commit kind of hard to when she's going for her lows.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just have to believe that it's going to hit, and then you go for the ball, or you keep yourself safe.
Yeah, FullAuto's looking clean here, man. Clearly, he has a good understanding of his character, and he's doing his thing to stay safe.
Yeah, and I just realized this is the first bit of Sonya we're seeing on Cameo. I completely ignored that because I thought it was a button check before.
Yeah, and we're seeing Jax on the other side too. So like, what they're like.
So with Sonya, you get the combo extenders in the air. You also have her, I believe, a command grab, if I remember correctly, off of the kick.
The head scissors.
Yeah, but then for Jax, you have to pay attention to his unblockable. He has a combo extender where he does the backbreaker, but his unblockable will come out. It hits both of you.
Yeah.
So if you could get a hard knockdown or a sliding knockdown, and you force them to you do the jacks while that's happening, they're usually gonna have to take jacks or they have to jump and you can call it out with an aerial.
I believe I got to see some of that when Kombat was competing against was it Rewind, I believe? That combo was godlike, man. When it was it was sick as hell. I was like, he destroyed the ground.
Oh, I see why FullAuto's doing that now. Okay. So usually, whenever you're going for that launcher that we talked about before, you got to spend bar to get the combo extender to do anything really after that. But with Sonya, you could either go for a rejump or you could just keep going for the extended combo because Sonya goes up there and gets the hit for you. So it makes it so FullAuto doesn't actually have to spend nearly as much meter.
Oh, but Arcaeus said, yo, we got to chip up real quick. Hold up now. Let me chip this up real quick.
My man said, okay, all right. I tried to play it cool with Mileena and Jax. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do this right.
Oh, is this Goro's lair?
No, this is actually the wait, where are you in the story?
Oh, no, I already finished it. I just got I got to run it back though.
Yeah, this is as you're climbing up. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to give away spoilers. Ignore that. Ignore that, chat.
I mean, we already
it's a cool level. It's the end of days, if you will.
Oh, okay. I know where we are. Crocodile.
Right now, FullAuto again.
We almost hit that 400 range again.
Bro, he just has no fear right now. Arcaeus hasn't given him a reason to show respect yet, right? So he went for the 4-3 overhead, which is that big flip.
Yeah.
And then he just went right into the launch. He's like, look, I know you're going to try and punish me, but you don't realize I'm not that punishable on 4-3.
Yo, 4-3 is kind of insane.
Which, by the way, shouldn't be more punishable.
Exactly.
Overhead.
Oh, it's the head says. Oh, breaker, baby.
Yeah, get that combo extender.
Give me some espacio, son. Oh. What's that move? We got armor?
So it's debuff, and you can put up to 3 stacks on that when they're in the dark stance, and then when you go back to Heavenly, it comes off. Right now, wait, we got opportunity. See, rare occurrence of down 3, but the problem was Arcaeus didn't finish the block string to guarantee that Cyrax could come in. When you see that they don't finish the block string, if they're looking for something big, you could down 3, hit Cyrax and stop that.
Oh, that was cheap. Oh my God, he stole the corner there. Almost converted with Sonya's assist. I was Sonya cameo. Sorry.
Yeah.
That was godlike. No, I'm a tag place player, so if I say assist, I apologize.
It's an assist. But yeah, it's the cameo, and you know, it's good to see that FullAuto's kind of like willing to change things up a bit.
Yeah. Because
the Sindel has been working very well. We've seen it from Luddy. We've seen it from I forgot who it was who won the first TNS weekly. Is slipping my it's bothering me.
No, no.
That was number 2.
Last week.
I'm going to look it up in a second because I got to put respect on the name. But
he might be here. Who knows?
And FullAuto was playing Sindel back in MK11 as well, so it's been playing it through and through. Sindel's still a very good character in this game, but Ashrah, definitely a big problem, something that people have been able to do through and through. Yeah. She covers so much. She doesn't really have bad buttons, so it makes sense as to why he's switching it up.
So hopefully throughout the day, I'm excited to see Sindel, man. Always kind of like a crowd
I think
favorite.
we will.
I think we will. Like,
I don't think there's really a world where we don't see at least one.
I don't know on day 9 where she exists in the tier list, but like I'm excited to see.
She's very good. She's very strong. So the thing is a lot of her big combo extenders are really committal.
Yeah.
So you can kind of see it coming, and you can usually block it pretty decently. But when you get hit, her scream is such an easy combo extender, and she does so much damage. And she's another one who can kind of use like 4 different cameos to be fine. Okay. And you got low fireball, high air fireball. You just control the whole tempo of the game.
Yeah, it's sick, man. I love MK. I love MK, and like I'm just excited to get in there, just really learn at the highest level possible, man. And it's exciting, man. I want to see you compete eventually.
I think I'm going to start entering some of the online brackets again. I don't really have too much time when I'm here because I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to start entering
being commentator of the year.
No. I'm just having fun. Anytime we're up here, we get to have a good time. Hope you're having a good time. Chat with us too. We have a lot more to go.
We're all still learning, man. And like I'm having fun listening to everything that Ajax is breaking down, man. I'm learning a lot right now. Hope you guys are learning with us. And this guy's an encyclopedia, son.
Who have you been like leaning into mostly so far with the game?
So so Rain and Cyrax are the ones that I'm working on.
Right. You mentioned that.
I'm working on that now. So I do have plans to give Smoke a try, and I want to try Shang Tsung. I've always thought Shang Tsung was cool, like and all the.
Shang got sauce. I said this yesterday, and I gotta put it out there again. I need someone to get good enough to the point where they can play Shang Tsung with Shujinko cameo. because
I heard that's the thing.
Bro,
I believe Sonic pressed on it, right?
So Sonic has been kind of been pushing the strength of Shujinko as a cameo once you get better with everyone, but you have to know how to utilize everybody else's specials. Same thing with Shang Tsung, because you're quite literally turning into them. So I want to see someone straight up steal their entire moveset. It's like whatever you're playing, anything you could do, I can do better. So I need to see it.
Yeah, I need to see it, man. And that's the thing, by the way, with Shang Tsung. I said that also makes you want to actually learn the other characters, because I'm seeing a lot of players changing into the mirror. And they actually got their combos with the mirror, too, which is kind of sick to see, man.
Yeah, Shang Tsung, like, I think we're going to see a lot of Shang over time. Who else did I see play? Foxy Grandpa.
Shout out to that boy in the UK.
Yeah, he was playing Ashrah, and I saw some Shang. It does not surprise me he's playing Shang at all. It fits his playstyle perfectly. So I'd love to see that happen, too.
Yeah, and I do want to try Reptile, too, man. Reptile looks so interesting. Reptile looks...
Yeah, I want more Reptile. Like, the reason why I want more Reptiles, I need a steal for y'all. Like, I need more Reptile. Also, I just realized we don't have the default mask there on Scorpion. We can see the change up of the mask. Yeah. I personally like the gold and red teeth one. Now, we don't see too much Scorpion in the higher levels of some of these brackets, except for Havik, who is insane. Yeah. But we got the start of the match going on here.
I believe this is just a button check. I want to assume. Oh, yeah, I don't think you want to do that neutral, right?
Only because of the fact that the round started with wait, is this a button check?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, man. Them boys is not
aggressive. All right. He walked right up to her and got grabbed. Yeah.
All right, that young lady.
He did it 3 times in a row. Let her grab.
So Kitana, so shout out to Kitana Prime, man. What's your consensus with Kitana, man? His consensus right now is that she's fair.
I agree, because the thing with Kitana is that you want to try in a zone, which some characters in this game just have better zoning capabilities, but her mid-range poke game can lead to solid 30% plus combos, but one of the things you really want is that new wind bomb setup that she's got to get the unblockable pop-up. Lining that up consistently can be hard, and I've seen that. I think that Goro is their best cameo right now from what I saw, but I'm starting to... me personally, I think like one of the freezers.
Goro does look sick as a cameo, by the way.
Right, he pops everybody back up. Like,
which is godlike.
I'm pretty sure you could combo off of aerial fan into Goro's pop up, and if you're close enough, you should be able to follow up on that.
Actually, in the combo trials or rating, like the cameo I had was Goro, and it's actually true because what's that?
So when you see that floating frost bomb come in, you do not want to get hit by that. It is a free freeze. Disrupting Nirvana got caught by it early on. There's that 4-3-2 combo starter we talked about before. That's his big combo starter.
Yeah. And then, so by the way, guys, we got Sigma Akira versus Disrupting Nirvana. Shout outs to Nirvana. Tremendous band. And probably a tremendous player, too. Sareena, man. I hope we get to see some of that assist right now.
And she almost got the third throw on the teleport, too, but that's going to be full combo punish right there. And big thing that Sigma was able to do with that is that he just put her in the corner after that spear. So not only did he close out the round, but he got position out of it.
All right, we dropped the combo there. We got it in the corner. This is such a wake up 2H.
There's a really good combo you could do right there, by the way. 4-3-2 into forward jump.
Part is down 2-1.
2-1, spear back, pop him back down, and then you could get a restand with the spear. Yep. So you could get a lot of damage in the corner with Scorpion right now.
Nice, getting poked with the low there. Oh, we get the launcher, and we get. Oh, we could have covered. Can you convert off that, by the way?
Only if you go with the enhanced version, or if you have a cameo that can pop him back up, dude, like Scorpion.
Dude, that cameo call is pretty cheap and neutral, man. The slide into freeze, that is pretty nonsense for Frost right there.
Yeah, the biggest thing with Nirvana so far, she's been going for a lot of grabs, but if you can get a single poke, like you get one poke and you go to Sareena cameo.
Some coaching right now.
Oh, yeah, just noticed that.
Let them know that you're the true best. There's nothing they can do.
whatever he said back there, just made her laugh so much. So,
and sometimes you need a little relief. Yeah. Sometimes you're so stressed when you're playing.
Yeah, you're up on stream. You need somebody to kind of to get you, but there it is again. That frost bomb is really good at it steals the turn away. You have to give it respect.
Oh my God. And that movement, that spear. So he has. It looks like he has. Does he have 3 different spears?
So that one is back forward 2, which is the slide.
Yeah.
He has his normal spear, and then he has the aerial spear.
Nice, nice. Oh.
Unfortunately for her, she didn't have Sareena available during that setup, but she tried to, that does drain meter. So the fact that Akira stayed over there does help a little bit.
Yeah, that has been told. I heard that when she places the MK symbol, I'm gonna call it the MK symbol on the ground.
When she's cooking the ground.
Yeah.
When you feel it hot underneath your feet, you need to get out because it does drain away the meter.
Nice, nice. And she has a striking assist also. Well, she has a striking attack as well, Sareena. So she got 3 assists. So she got the boomerang, she got the meter drain, and then she got the kick. She got a striking assist. That's pretty cool. Right? We're in the corner, man. This is rough. Gets the touch. Goes for the low. Throws a blade at him.
And trying to get something started. The aerial spear will end it. We just go 1-1-1. Finish the job. So Sigma and Kira going to move up 2-0. Yeah, one of the big things when you go back and watch this for Nirvana is that when you're playing against someone like Scorpion, you almost try to bait him into the idea that he could go for spear for free when you're trying to set up fans. So what you want to do is you want to down 1 poke, push him back, and then start throwing fans. And then once you see that the spear might happen, get the block up, toss the Sareena out so you could get the hit, and then you could dash up, or you could throw a fan, whatever you want to do, but you could at least zone and continue that damage from there.
I mean, right now, Sigma's looking good, man. That's the 2nd match he had on stream, and, you know, he's doing the job right now. So far, he's won his first 2 matches. He's moving on in the bracket.
I gotta go show him the Scorpion combo.
You gotta show the
I gotta show him the sauce. I gotta show him the sauce.
So you're saying that the Sigma one is the basic one?
No. So we gotta level up. But,
you gotta level up.
I mean, so like I said, Scorpion's got some really good damage in the corner. Depending on the cameo you have, you can layer it. Like with a Sektor, you can go for the aerial spear, get guaranteed Oki. But if you go for the enhanced version of spear in the air, if you're in the corner and you do a kick, as you're landing, you could get a standing 4 out. Or 2-1, which is the little spear poke thing you see when he tosses the spear. It's one of his main poke tools.
By the way, 2-1 in PlayStation notation is triangle square.
Yeah. Or
in case I needed that breakdown.
I play Xbox pad because I play on PC.
So what letters would that be?
That'd be YX.
YX and PC buttons.
Yeah. It's so you go for that. You go for spear again.
Yeah.
And then you could either go for more combos. We're going for 4-3-2.
Yeah.
And you pop them back up. You go for 4, end it right there. But if you have a good cameo, you could go for a restand, or you could just go for a restand pressure. Because when you go for a restand, they don't get hard knockdown, which takes away the enhanced wake up.
Yeah.
So they can't armor out of you. They just got to take the next mix. So you could just keep doing that 3 times and they lose.
And again, man, MK is so layered, man. And like this is exciting. Like I can't wait to dive into it. It's such a layered game. There's so much to break down. And I think it's one of those games, like, I think if you take your time, you can really learn it. I think it's fun.
Yep.
First and foremost, it's fun. It's a lot to learn. It's different, too. So, like, I remember I was doing my combos, man. I had to dial them up a little earlier than usual, you feel me? Like, as I'm learning, and it's sick, man. Also, one of the cool things about fighting games in general is the language. It's the different, like, language that you have. Like, man, we call it 1, 2, 3, 4 out here, son.
Yo, look, I think one of my favorite things for this game right now, too, and many others, but this game, the way it plays right now, is you have freedom of expression.
Yes.
You can actually play the way you want. And sure, eventually things get solved. You're going to have those teams that are just dominant, and people want to go with that. But if you really want to be like a character specialist, over time, you could just keep adapting with new cameos. You can keep finding new strings, and you can play the way you want. And I love the fact that gameplay expression has gotten to this point, because a route that would work for, say, Sigma won't work the same for me, and a route that may work for you won't work for the same for another Rain or something like that. So it's very different, and that's really fun.
Havik. We're going to see another Havik. I'm excited for this.
You know, I was just talking about earlier how we saw, like, no Havik at all yesterday, and now we get 2 off the rip. There are 2 in top 24 between Striker and Beyond Toxin, which, by the way, fits Beyond Toxin's playstyle perfectly.
So, funny enough, the gossip going around is that Havik might be on the low tier side, though.
I think it's only because he's unexplored. Because you remember what we were saying before, he is a story mode character. I don't think we've seen enough of him yet for me to call him that. I need to see what Beyond Toxin pulls off, because that man is insane. Florida native. Has always played characters like this.
And that's 6 to hit that he's out here, too, man. Shout out to Beyond Toxin.
Yeah, I will say, though, I for some reason thought he was way taller than me. He is not.
What an interesting observation, Ajax.
I was just like, man, camera, can't make that man look like a giant. I was standing next to him. I was like,
man, nah, I think I'll be the most disappointed person in person. I am like 5'10".
Hey, look, we out here for our short kings, all right? That's all that matters. We got a battle of Canada going on here, too. We got ParsaHP versus Huebert.
Oh, Huebert. So I'm familiar with Huebert. Huebert's, he comes with DNF, actually.
Yeah, Huebert, another multi-game specialist. Also, by the way, that pop-up, that's a really good anti-air. That's a really good approach tool.
All right, nice. Man, Cyrax and Sektor are so cool, man. For the link way, man.
Ooh! Bro, you can't jump in on me. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, man. So he gets a bounce off of that. Wow.
That right there. So remember we talked about the Sektor Oki?
Yeah.
If you try to enhance wake up, you call it out, free combo punish. But if you stay still, you get the guaranteed block. It steals turns or it keeps turns so well.
Right now, Huebert, he's in trouble, man. Next touch should kill.
Ooh. Yeah, Huebert getting caught by 1-2.
Oh, the missile whip. That could have been enough. So cameos do chip in this game, by the way, guys. So you got to be careful by blocking it.
Also, pay close attention to those projectiles from Havik.
Yeah.
Watch how the startup looks relatively similar at the start. So you got the horizontal come at you. Yo, there we go. We talked about it, man.
Was that unblockable?
Bro, he tried to wake up with an enhance, but because he got hit by Sektor and by the punch, it takes away that ability to get the enhanced armor off. So you can't do anything. You're stuck if you time it right.
All right. But right now, Hubert's getting his gameplay. This is dangerous. It's in the corner.
This is where you could die. Huebert could absolutely take the whole game away. Oh, you just got hit. You had to break there. You absolutely had to break there. You could have taken about 50% off of that.
Ooh, what a take. Oh, he's... I thought he was going to mix him.
You nasty. Bro, that's disgusting.
Oh,
good job. He tried to keep it safe off of a block with Sektor, but it never happened. If he got the hit, he could have taken it around.
Yeah, I mean, he could have fatal blow right there. I think.
Oh, he has no bar. He had no bar. That's why he didn't get to go for the fatal blow combo. I was wondering what he was doing there, but he had no bar left, so Huebert ends up going down. That was a really good match.
Now, you heard that? Oh, he just took something green out of his chest. I think you're so gross.
Man's all about that chaos. He nasty.
All right. And this is looking like it's going to be one of those matches, man. It's looking like it's heating up. Both guys are fighting.
Yep. I think from what we saw from Huebert at the end, this is by no means like a free dub right now. Good.
Oh, folks.
Down one pop back. The fact that both of those pop up.
Ooh, he's throwing up on him. It's a missile. He got his tongue on him. Why does he have his tongue on him?
Because he nasty. Ooh. There we go. Enhanced wake up again. Back 3 pressure. Cyrax to keep it safe.
Oh, damn. So much shit.
Oh, he didn't believe in the hit confirm. Doesn't matter though. Back 3 finds the mark. Oh, no, he keeps dropping those.
Oh, he's biting him. Oh. Stop. It's a con. Oh, he wasn't ready.
Yeah, that's the weird, like the thing with the horizontal Cyrax is that he can actually
Ooh.
hit in weird spots and pop you up.
That was so sick. Oh.
The trade.
He's zoning with his head.
The trade.
Oh, that was so godlike. What a Superman punch. Another Superman punch. Oh, Havik is so cool. Do we fatal blow to finish the combo? Ooh, set him up. Oh, what was that?
So when the tongue pulls back, it actually snaps your neck and puts you into a stun.
That was nonsense.
Look, this is why I said I'm not going to call off anything with Havik yet, because from what I'm seeing...
What a down two. Amazingly done right there by Huebert. Now he's getting momentum here. Bringing him in the corner. Beautifully done. Oh, look at that
bar. Doesn't even need it.
Is this one of those 4? Oh, my God. We're approaching 5.
Look at that. Everything you did before, let's go ahead and delete that.
And he needs that right now because he has to find a way to run away with this round. Again, if he loses, he's out. He's going to lose.
Yeah, this should close it out right here. He doesn't have actually he doesn't have access to Cyrax, but optimals. Make sure you got that extra standing 1 in to get a little bit of extra damage so he can make sure it finished it out.
Those 2 combos were very huge for Huebert, man. Now the match is even up again. Oh, nice. And he has corner position. So that's the messed up thing about MK1, right? Once that round ends, you're kind of... If you're in the corner, you got to start the round in the corner.
Yeah, positioning is key in this game. And starting over here can be rough, but going to go ahead and get that separation. Big reason why he doesn't go reversal throw there is because his launchers are off these projectiles. He wants that space.
What a match there. All right. Ooh. Oh, we throwing the missile. We setting him up. All right, we just get getting space. I like this. Oh, he went in for the trade.
It punishes you for hitting him so well when he goes for the vertical version.
All right, yo, and this is sick, man. We're seeing some high-level Havik right now. We got set play.
Oh, you pressed.
Oh! What?
Yo, fatal blows are so easy to blow up in this game.
I thought fatal blow had armor.
they don't have that much of an option, bro. You can enhance around it. You can punch them out of it. You can do so many options to blow up a fatal blow. And if they don't have enough health, they just die.
So I know MK players are in Rejoice. So fatal blow is not as strong as it once was.
yeah. It definitely very, very strong in MK11. But now, actually, something that if you try to do just like as a quick answer, if you don't have the health to take it, you are not winning that round.
You're not winning that round. And, you know, shout out to both. That was a fun match, man. It was a 2-0.
That was good.
But it was close, and it was real fun to see Havik. I mean, remember, I asked the question before the set, like the consensus is that Havik is kind of considered on the lower side. I don't know. He seemed kind of cheap, and he was doing it against a cheap-ass shell.
Yeah,
so.
not after what I just saw.
Not after what I just saw.
Bro, he got full combo punishes off of getting hit.
And then I like the Sektor missile for him, man. Like it creates a set play. It's about controlling the room, and I think Havik displayed, I can control the room if I have to.
Yeah.
If it gets too crazy, like I could control you guys. And I'm excited to see more because as a fan, I love Havik. Havik is such a coolly designed character. Story-wise, if you follow the comics, by the way, amazing. You ever read the comics?
He's a menace.
He's a menace.
He's an actual menace.
I mean, his goal is to create chaos
Yep.
in all the realms.
Definitely one of.
But in a positive way, he doesn't want. He wants destruction, but not destruction.
It's chaos for like order in a way, but like it's still a lot of destruction.
And apparently he's from the order realm. I always thought he was from the chaos realm. He's from the order realm.
It's without spoiling, it's a little bit different in this story, so I don't want to give it away. But there's a different way. I guess it's still a bit of a spoiler. It's a different way that it's going about right now with the order and chaos realm. So I'll leave it at that. Well, after like another week or so, start giving that away. It's like, all right, stop playing the game. But you know, it was cool to watch because we barely ever get to not barely ever see. We haven't been able to see that much Havik yet.
And
but from what we just saw just
now, the timeline / story modes.
Yeah, no, that was clean.
As you can tell, guys, we're fans of the game, but we're fans of the story. I love the story. This is what I'm here for.
Played it. This is one of my favorite franchises of all time. Like, it's just, I love, like, kind of. I mean, to be honest, which back when they first started doing cinematic stories, this was one of the games that really kind of picked up what could be like a great a great story for a fighting game between this and Injustice. So like,
Injustice does have amazing story mode too, man.
I believe we got a button check to start things off. Absolutely, but we're gonna see Mileena.
We got Alcatraz on deck for sure, but we're gonna find out who's his contemporary, who's opponent.
Take a look in a second here, and you know, both of them of the Tarkat disease. One of the things that you have to be very, very careful of with Mileena is what is their block string pressure. How are they going to go about it? We got MisfitxPanda
versus Alcatraz, and Alcatraz is going straight back to work. It's like the last set. Nice combo. Is he going to call Cyrax to extend? Yep. Yes, he is. Getting that 400 range.
Remember, if you miss space or miss position for that, it'll send them back out. So that actually ends up giving MisfitxPanda that overhead.
Ooh. I noticed that Barakas are very aggressive on Wake Up.
They are very aggressive. It fits the characters, too.
Oh, that was about to be a sick conversion.
No, if you could time it right, Sektor would give you some combos that you shouldn't have, but that's going to be the round closer for Alcatraz. I do really like what MisfitxPanda tried to do, though, with that teleport.
Hopefully he can still implement what he's trying to look for.
Yeah.
But peep the 2 touches that Baraka did get in this round. They were both in the 400 range. This game is damaging, son.
Well, watch. With meter as well, Mileena could do the same thing.
That was cheap. Oh. Got a nice little 260 right there.
Yep. Decided not to spend it on the EX ball to get the pop back up to keep the damage going.
We got a little launcher here. Oh, nice breaker. I agree. Because MisfitxPanda is in the lead. Next touch can kill. And we still got our...
He just believes it's going to hit. Ooh. He just believed in it. He just raw Mileena ball. Like, that's so punishable.
On block is definitely negative, right?
Yeah, no, that is a full combo punish. Right? He just believes, like, I'm going to call it out.
You know, so I noticed that in MK you must be a tad bit... Oh, there it is.
But could have been a lot worse.
Punish, yeah. It's got a couple pokes in there. Nice. Baraka's only projectile, a sword. Oh, nice grab.
I like that, too, because of the fact that Sektor missiles there. He had to think about, like, trying to go for a hit, but you're going to get hit back. You lose your turn.
Oh, Mileena ball. That was going to be OD.
Yeah, sometimes it'll mess up your string, too, if it's in a weird spot. You have to be prepared to react to it.
I believe Alcatraz broke his guard there. He tried to grab him. He was giving it a big guy to grab.
MisfitxPanda, he's seeing the gaps. Wherever he sees that it's on block string without Cyrax backing it up, it's been down 2-ing, he's been getting damage in.
And that was almost 400 on damage there. The block. Wow, this chip. Why is this chipping like this?
It's so much chip damage that you just have to sit there and hold.
Oh, this is mix.
Ooh,
ooh. Nice, he had to break his guard. Hey, man, it's coming down to this, man. Mileena still has Sektor, but I think it's over for MisfitxPanda here.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job on Alcatraz. Very good back and forth match this first round. Oh, easy. But why send the message like this, Ajax?
You gotta finish your food. You gotta finish your food. It was just, he's just practicing the combo. Make sure he doesn't drop it next time, you know? Because he did actually drop one of them.
He did. I like Misfit here. Misfit's playing real strong.
Misfit looked very, very solid. For one, just the bravery to just go for the Mileena ball, which, to be fair, he did condition the overhead with that flip kick, not flip kick, the cartwheel a couple times.
Yeah, because
that's going to make you think high.
Because for sure, Alcatraz tried to wake up and kind of do like an enhanced move, but it didn't work out for him every time. Misfit was ready for that exchange every time defensively.
Missed the combo follow, but still gets to get so much more.
All right.
Doesn't spend the bar. You can spend the bar on that throw to get the pop-up too, but it's not even necessary because just wants to hold on to it. Oh, there it is right there. They didn't follow up, though.
He's going to try again.
You are trolling.
Oh.
You are actually trolling right now.
So I forgot that you can also enhance grabs in this game too, right?
Yeah, so depending on the cameo, you can do, so Cyrax is an example of one of them that has the ability to spend the bar, you get a pop-up off of that bomb.
That's so sick.
You could have comboed and just finished the game, and Alcatraz instead said, I'm going to grab you 3 times. He didn't get to finish it with a third throw, though.
Offense is so strong in this game.
Mileena is one of them.
Yeah.
It's just been hard to get in because Alcatraz started zoning more, and he's refusing to let any of those Mileena balls that were kind of just out there. He's not letting them happen anymore.
Look at the chip, man. I want you guys to pay attention to the numbers because the health is numbered.
It is bleeding out quite literally.
Yeah. All right. The block, but damn, yo, Baraka can chip like a demon, man.
It just keeps adding up too.
Oh
it's
my
gonna
God.
keep going.
Oh, luckily. Oh, okay, we got a grab here. That grab was nonsense. It's a missile. He will. I think that was the right reaction right there, right?
Yeah, that was the first time he enhanced Wake Off at that point, so he was not ready for it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my God, this is it. Chip kills. Wow.
It was never your turn. It was never your turn.
That's how it ends? Oh, man.
That's the thing with Baraka and Johnny Cage and characters like that. Once you get into that position, it's essentially checkmate. There are some points where you actually need to be willing to take a hit to stop the combo string from happening further.
Yeah.
But if you're really good at layering the offensive Baraka, you just call it out and you go for the slice and dice, and then they just die.
I think it's really impressive how good players look right now, day 9.
Yeah.
And like, that was cheap, man. Yeah, that chip was crazy.
There is counterplay. It's flawless blocking it, but you have to. Everybody just has to get used to the time.
Yeah,
you
you're
still gonna take chip. Blocker, son. Yeah, you still take the chip, but it's just less overall.
Yeah.
But the problem is doing that all the time. It's gonna be hard to layer that every time. And resource management is super key in this game. But Baraka, even when he loses his block string, he gets it back so fast.
No, I mean Baraka looks nonsense, and that's a compliment, by the way.
Godlike Baraka. That is not a sentence we did. We never thought we'd ever get to say that.
And again, we're dealing with a version of Baraka I think a lot of MK players haven't dealt with in the past.
Yeah, he had solid, there were solid builds of Baraka in MK11, like that for sure. But you look at the rest of the characters like Sektor and company who just keep him out.
Sektor was crazy.
Yeah, so but with
shouts to Dragon, man.
Yeah, but with this game, at least Baraka now has the Cyrax to back it up.
Yes, and I think that makes it even more cheaper, man. So the strings is chipping, and then that assist is tripping too, and it's crazy, man. And that's all he needs. He's not using anything else when it comes to Cyrax. He's not using the web. He's not using the bomb. It's just that propeller, son, and that's all he needs.
Oh man, it's been looking really good. It's been looking really, really good, and
I think for sure it's probably a top 10 shell. Maybe too early to call it.
Top 5 shell in my opinion right now.
Fair. I'm still learning.
Yeah, at least for early game, it's definitely one of those if you want some success, you should probably be looking into that combo. But as with all shells, people will eventually figure out counterplay because if they're seeing it all the time, people are going to figure out what they need to do to beat it. So we'll see if somebody comes up with a good plan to play around that. But we should be getting FullAuto versus Sigma.
And Sigma's been on a roll, man. He's won his first 2-round matches. And I wonder if these are pool qualifying matches? I'm about to pull up the bracket.
I think it's the round before qualifier, but let me double check.
You know, because the boys have been working, man. They have been working. They have been moving in this bracket.
Yes, the last one was the winner's semi of the pool, so that is Alcatraz needs one more to make it out on winner's side. He'll be playing the winner of Hubert's match.
Is the Sisterhood of Shadow still a threat?
If Start.gg would stop messing with me so I can pull this up. Thank you. Because I think we still haven't seen Razo. She was in the bracket as well. I don't know if she actually
she might be
committed.
on the pool D2 side, so this is D1. No, F2 side.
Oh, she DQ'd out. Okay, so we will not see Razo. Probably she just finished that set in BB tag. Yeah, so. But
gotta save the energy for Strive. Shout out to that girl right there. Fly plus his own. But right now, so we actually saw Huebert and ParsaHP, Team Canada kill. So they're in the winners finals of the pool, and we just saw that Alcatraz won.
This is the winners finals of the pool. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, cool.
Because I was trying to figure out where Sigma was, but the bracket was just getting updated still. So
all right, so
full auto.
So we're dealing with some top 24 qualifiers here, man.
And both of them will make it to top 24. So
they're guaranteed.
Yeah, one of them will be on the winner's side, the other will be on the loser's side.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. The winners finals of each of these pools, they both usually go to the top 24. We just got to see who goes winners, who goes losers. Oh, there.
Round start 2 into the launcher. That is a very long range normal.
Yes.
And as you can see with the Sonya combo extender, bro, he is just flying. God. He's in the skies. 4-3 block. Oh my God! Help! Help!
All right, FullAuto is in full auto right now. I don't know what that means, but it looks like he's fully just
full throttle indeed, man. And
this is a Puerto Rican kill, man.
I just noticed that this is a matter of Puerto Rico, so these two might have actually played each other before. And FullAuto is running over Sigma. Yeah, go ahead, spend that bar, get the extra room with that 1-1-1.
Yeah, and you know Sigma's fighting back right there. Oh, this Sonya assist. I want to see it more implemented. Ooh.
It's working well because, like we said before, you get the extra combo center without having to spend the bar on Ashrah.
Ooh, she threw a ghost. I'm gonna assume that's a demon. What was that?
She is quite literally on demon time.
And you know how I feel when I'm on demon time. Ooh. Oh, tricks! That was godlike.
Well,
he dropped.
Just stared her down like, all right, well, you got to hold this.
Oh, and just like that, FullAuto. Even though it's winners finals guys of the pool, this is just a first of two. So one more game and FullAuto advances to that top 24 side, winner's side.
I will say, from what we're seeing here,
is that like the case?
I don't think we're going to see that Sindel come back out. Yeah. I don't think we see this. Unless FullAuto's Ashrah gets cooked at some point.
Round start
spear.
How dangerous is that, by the way? That can't be safe, right?
It's fast.
Yeah.
So it's good every once in a while. Don't do it all the time. You're going to die for that.
I'm assuming it's one of those things you want to do. Nice. So that assist is that head scissor assist is so good. Gets a bounce there. Gets a combo.
Great combo extender.
All right, can we get something going? He's dropping the combos, unfortunately, Sigma is.
Yeah, so what you need to do when you get to that position, it's actually easier to do 2-1 into the spear because, or 1-2 into the spear, so you can get the combo extended that pops them up, and then it's easier grab.
So it looks like Scorpion has a slide there, and I'm assuming it's negative on block, right?
Yeah. Yeah, very punishable.
You gotta get something going. So this is something that I've noticed also, guys, that on bad cameo calls, if the cameo gets blocked, that it technically leaves you negative, right?
Yeah, if it gets hit, like you're losing the cameo's assist in that position, but also because you're in that stance.
Yeah.
If you do the forward one or one that's like a middle one that makes you go into that, you are also
in a punished state. So be careful with your cameo calls.
4-3 into the Sonya call as well. Like.
Ooh.
He got mixed. He got mixed. Like between the constant overheads and then just going for the sweep at the end because he hadn't gone for low yet. Like
yo, FullAuto, son. That was kind of quick work, B. This game is fast. This game is fast and it's punishing and it hurts. So yeah, man, you gotta get your party started immediately. If not, it could. In 3-4 minutes, it could be over. So.
We mentioned it a second ago. This earlier. This is the CEO MK11 final champion of MK11 for that. So of course with the Sindel has had multiple top 8 showings with TNS so far. So
he has a bunch of experience. So like, and it's showing here. And he made quick work, man. He's in top 24 winning side right now. FullAuto. Look at Dominant doing it too, by the way. He kind of ran through his pool, so good for him.
Yeah, and for Sigma too. Again, the biggest thing is that getting maximization off of Scorpion is very huge because his openers aren't the best, but when he gets hits, he gets a lot of damage. And you need that meter because one of your biggest ways to find overheads with him in this game is going in the air, burning an intentional teleport on enhanced so you can actually swing on the way down to get your overhead because he doesn't have a natural standing overhead that's going to get him his big combo starters. So without that meter, you're going to lack a lot of mix. And you're pretty much going to be forced to just throw or low, and that's pretty much it.
Yo, this game is so, again, it's so layered, and I can't wait just to learn more. Like, I'm really excited for this. We got Alcatraz here on the board. I believe he's playing against ParsaHP, yes, from Canada.
So we're going to see that Havik come back in.
And I wonder where this is at. I wonder if this is the winner's side.
It should be. Yeah, this should definitely be one of the winners semi-qualifiers. I think that other half of that played off stream for the winners semis match. We'll find out for you in a second. But something that we did just see, though, is that ParsaHP played against Huebert's Baraka just a little while ago.
Yeah.
And he played that matchup
with Havik, by the way, with Havik.
Yeah, he shut that matchup down really well. So I'm gonna Alcatraz has been playing very different, though. So
let's see. I mean, Huebert has some sick stuff, too. But, like, I'm really excited to see what ParsaHP has with. I mean, he made it work once. Can he make it work again?
ParsaHP. I think it's actually ParsaHP, not ParsaHP. It's just all cap. Yeah, it's ParsaHP. Okay. I was like, I swear I think I'm saying this wrong. My fault, King. But this is going to be interesting because we saw a little while ago, on a hit, if you hit Havik while he's got the ball out, if it goes for the upwards version, he could combo you. Oh. So it's going to be on Alcatraz to bait that.
Yeah. We got a butter check here. He's throwing the arms. He's throwing his legs. This character is beautiful. And it's crazy that I put beautiful Havik together. I think he's so coolly designed, man.
Alcatraz is about business, bro. And the last match when he won, as the slices were happening, he had his fist already out. Round start there. ParsaHP goes to put his fist out. He's like, yeah, let's get it done. let's get this over with.
So one of the things I noticed based off ParsaHP's play that he wants that space. He wants to create that zoning. HP from Canada. Ooh, nice. There's a combo here. And we have him in the corner. This is dangerous.
Yeah, this is a good position right here. We saw before that next stop can happen. There it is.
Slapped his neck.
Make him do make him work for you.
And he's gonna put that tongue around him again. No,
doesn't spend the hands, but doesn't even need it. Oh, back three is going to get him out of the corner.
All right, now Alcatraz is going to get his hands to play the game now. Oh.
Try to go for 4-3 to get the big overhead starter, but doesn't find his mark. I mean, Alcatraz can absolutely bring this match all the way back if he can find some hits, but...
I wonder if that enhancement was a punish right there.
Yeah, it looked like he... I was trying to think about what you were pointing out there. Yeah, he definitely...
When he dove into with the double blades.
Yeah, that is definitely full combo punishment.
All right, we call it Sektor. We got set play. Nice. Ooh, snapped his neck again. And snapped it back into place. It looked like,
It feels like you can't play the game yourself. It's almost like
and
it's
we got set play again. So it looks like it's just that set play right there. It creates like this meaty situation for Havik.
It keeps it your turn. And it stops the enhanced wake-ups. You can't safely try to run out because he can just stand there, wait for it.
Oh, my God. All right, he has to break. He's getting mauled, honestly. Oh,
I like the fact he's going zoning now to try and shut that down.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big combo. He doesn't have any bars, so he can't go for anything too crazy. But he's still gonna get. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Cyrax is there. He's still gonna get 40%.
Yeah, I feel like he was trying to walk into the corner, but unfortunately he brought him out of the corner. And now Havik might run away with this round. Is this enough? You got set play again. Is he gonna snap his neck? He snapped his neck again.
Bro,
what could be done there?
I believe you have to just hit him. Like, so enhanced wake up, if you could sneak in and get the hit, it's so nasty. So the thing with that, why that's so dangerous? Because the Sektor missile is there, you're put into a mind game. If you get up and you try to enhance, and he reads it and he blocks, you take full combo punish. If you don't and you block because you're worried about the missile, he now gets to snap your neck.
Yo, such a good assist right there for Havik, man. I mean, I wonder what the shells people have been working on with Havik. That Sektor missile is looking like the one for him.
It's definitely, dude. Like, I mean, just thinking about that, I didn't even really think about that right there. It's a full screen mix-up, like in its own way, because of the lockdown that the missile gives you.
And also, it's great to cover wake-ups. You know, a lot of guys do wake up.
Watch this. Missile comes down. You either A, had to block it. You B, you try to swing back, and then no, he's layering so much. All right, yeah, no, Havik is very legit.
Yeah, yo, dude, he has like these legit set plays, these meaty setups too. Ooh, he gets hit.
Only down one punish.
Oh my God! And you know what's so crazy? Alcatraz has kind of been playing like, you know, this is my world. He's looking controlled, man. His room is getting controlled right now.
Alcatraz was running through quite literally everyone up to this point.
Oh my God, nice post. Ooh, look at the foots. The footsie, as I like to call it.
Quite literally, he throws his foot at you. He detaches the foot and sends it towards you.
Man.
You ever pop off so hard? Bro, blood vessel pop off was crazy on that.
Oh, nice. So wait, so like Sektor also has the uppercut assist?
Yeah, you don't see it too often because it's kind of hard to confirm, but
yo, he has no response to the. But the thing is that Parsa's giving himself the proper space to not get poked while he's in that tuck stance.
Parsa has been just dominant so far. You can't hit him in that situation, bro. You can get a combo for getting hit.
Beautiful launcher there. And yo, his spacing has been great, and like he's giving himself space, which is actually I think you want to do against Baraka Cyrax, right? The chip is scary, the pokes.
Yeah, and this is showing the weakness. One of the few weaknesses Cyrax does. Baraka does have. Getting spaced out and zoned like that.
He jumped out the corner. What a brave man. Oh.
All right, this is Alcatraz's first opportunity to really strike here.
Yeah, and he has to get in. He has to stay in. This is the only way he's going to be able to beat him. He gets a combo. Nicely done. Is it done? No.
Oh, he got pushed out of the corner. All he needed was block damage. That's it.
You imagine he would have confirmed off that? Oh, this is so scary. Chip kills. Is it going to kill?
It should with the Cyrax. Oh, no, he went for flawless block. Remember we talked about before? He tried to keep the chip damage from dropping, but he can only do so much. He's going to get caught at the end.
So funny enough, I actually like the fact that Parsa did not break there. He broke here. I like that.
Yeah, don't waste your bar when you're that far behind if you don't believe truly that you could win that match.
Yeah, so it was such good meter management. Also, we got a game ahead, so we could save our resources in case it goes to game 3, but now it's looking scary.
Alcatraz is starting to figure something out here. Yeah. He's starting to catch in the gaps. He's not getting caught by the projectiles much. That's still unfortunate for him, though, because Cyrax sending it out, he's now got to deal with corner pressure.
Oh, and this, look, man, he showed that he can open up Alcatraz. Nice armor move there.
Oh, he stopped Sektor too.
Good block. Oh my God, no conversion.
He's got Fatal Blow, so he can even the game up, but that's not going to happen.
And we're going to game 3. All right. This is the first 2-1 of the day, by the way.
This is the closest match of the day free.
For sure.
We've seen some ones that were kind of solid, but this is easily the closest match we had today. And again, this is a qualifier for who gets out winner side or loser side.
You see the way Alcatraz is chewing that gum. He's nervous.
Bro, no.
It's intense.
Look at him. He has not stopped staring at the screen since he has sat up there. He hasn't looked at his opponent. He hasn't looked away from that screen.
Wait, we're switching from Sektor? I love the Sektor cameo, man.
I like why he's doing it, too.
I know. He's going to give him a little bit of armor.
Yep, exactly that.
Oh, yes. I like this. I like this.
Okay, he second-guessed it.
Yeah.
The thing was, here's the mix-up that happens with getting zoned out by Baraka, because he's not going to zone you out all the time, right?
Yeah.
If you go with the armor of Sub-Zero, your set play is now gone. I'm just going to rush you down. Like, I don't have to worry about the missile anymore. I just get to box with you.
Oh, what a launcher, too.
Oh, back 3-2, man. You don't think about the deceptive range that the launcher has, but...
All right, and we're getting some chip damage here.
He's already at half health.
All right, he has to make something count here.
Down one. Not going to get the interrupts.
God. That move is so fast.
It really
That rush down is so fast, man.
Before, every time that Parsa was stopping it, he was always using the enhanced ball to be able to stop it.
Now we got set play. And he covered the wake up. That was amazingly done right there by Parsa. Oh my God, we got him in the corner. Now we got set play. This is meaty. Oh, he flinched. And oh wait, no, we
get a throw break.
Nice.
Oh, what do we got in the corner?
Oh my God.
300, no bar spent.
Oh, what a take!
Down one interrupt. He saw it wasn't completely done.
Oh, another challenge.
This should be the round. Oh, he doesn't
finish it. But with chip kills, Nicely done by Parsa.
Oh my God, Parsa, like,
Hey, he snapped his neck and put it back in place. This character is nonsense.
it's so nasty.
All right. Ooh, and now we're zoning again. And now we call missile, and now he has to hold this,
Might
right?
go for the upper one. Yep. Yeah.
Nice. And we get the launcher, and we get the conversion.
The conditioning, bro. Going for the 3 in a row to go for the vertical.
He's going to get hit here.
He's going to snap his neck.
Yes. Into combo. He had to go break.
You had to break. You can't afford to take much more in the corner
we're
here.
back in there. Ah, with the Superman punch and got with the follow-up.
Jose, he's going in.
This is it, man. You want to close it here, man. You don't want to give Alcatraz a chance.
Ooh, he started to go lows more often.
Yes.
You see all these dash cancels trying to get in.
By the way, I like Havik's lows. It has real good distance on them.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
This is scary.
This is gonna hurt. He's got Cyrax available.
But the thing is that if he calls Cyrax, can he keep him in the corner? He keeps him in the corner.
That's how he does. He got 48%.
That was almost 5. Gets grabbed.
Bro,
oh my God! It's a combo with a conversion.
One more mistake, and he goes to get 3. Okay, not yet. He got the throw.
He doesn't have Cyrax, unfortunately, so you can't convert all of it. He'll just get the grab here.
Yo, hit confirm and the fatal blow, though, for Parsa takes the game.
Oh, my God.
He's got Cyrax.
The chip. Oh, my God. We're going to game 3, boys.
Woo.
This is a one way to end the set, baby. This is what I've been talking about.
This is what we've been looking for. Back 3 into,
oh, my God.
I forgot which one that was.
Oh, my God. What a jump in. Gets conversion here. All right, we going to throw the tongue on him.
All right.
We're calling the missile.
Does he just go for it right away?
This is pretty much a hit. Oh, he finally gets out of it.
Patience. That was so smart. He waited for him to go for the Superman punch that time so he could actually hit him rather than go too early.
What a challenge.
A big opportunity right here. Oh, the dash in. It breaks up, but it didn't get popped up because it wasn't the vertical one.
All right, so this is huge, right? Alcatraz still has at least half of a cameo meter, but right now, Parsa has the advantage because he still has cameo on his side, too.
Oh he already stuck in one uppercut. Fatal blow is attached to Cyrax. Baraka fatal blow, man. That'll hurt.
They just failed a little bit, but we're okay. We're back in action. Nice. Ooh. What a headbutt.
Does he go low this time now?
He has his own. He just give yourself space. Yes, call the missile. Make sure it. Oh!
He ate some of the hit. He can't afford to try and do that again. 4-3 does. It gets blocked.
Just tip him. That's straight kill. That was godlike.
What a pop-off, man. That's a huge W right there. Played phenomenal. Alcatraz, one of the biggest threats in this entire bracket.
Yeah.
Regular visitor of top 8s. But, man, bro, the Island crew has been out here in droves. We saw Creaky Axe yesterday get the huge W.
Creaky Axe is a top 24. He's New York, man.
Bro,
Shouts to that boy.
He got that W against Forever King in Street Fighter 6 yesterday in the Marissa Ditto. And then we see this happen here, where we see an incredible job from Parsa, taking it over Alcatraz. Everybody's been so worried about Baraka, but he had incredible play around it, and he was able to get himself in the winner's side of top 24.
And shouts to Alcatraz, man, the adjustments he had to make. But shouts to Parsa, because he did get adjusted to, and it was looking like he couldn't adjust back, and he was able to make those last 2 decisions, man, and it really paid off for him. And now he's in the winner's side of top 24. Technically, he's in top 16 now.
Yeah.
With only one match from top 8, so good to that boy. Alcatraz does get out top 24, loser side. Man, I don't know if we got any more matches, but if that's the way to end this pool, I'm happy.
I don't know if we have more.
I'm
hoping we have some losers matches still to go because
okay,
we got a couple more. We got a couple more. Like, after that, I'm all amped up now.
I'm amped up. I'm ready to comment. I think I'm here now.
Like, watching what Havik was able to do. We've been looking to see, what does Havik get or have? We haven't been able to see too much Havik yet. It's a problem.
So it was correct. It was the first time where you saw the pressure being put on both boys, and now everything in the game really came into play. There was a point where he had no cameo.
That's the third Havik in top 24, by the way.
Yo, he has some stuff. So the tongue, if spaced properly, it's unblockable, I feel.
Yeah. Well,
if you don't got to move that, you can armor through and make him like.
Yeah, you got to hit him. You have to hit him to shut down. And it's Striker, Beyond Toxin, and Parsa. Yeah. I think all are on winner's side.
Yo, and Havik got some stuff, man. I don't know, man. That was some high levels.
You get comboed for trying to hit him.
And also, if he snaps the neck, he gets conversion, which is crazy.
The set play with Sektor was so good. And
that missile, man. And I think that was the first time we actually got to see like meaty setups in MK1. At least for me, I'm still new to the game.
We've been seeing it, but like that's the first time we got to see it with that type of layer because most of it has usually been high-low mix. Like, okay, here's Sektor. Are you gonna get overhead, or you're going to get low, or you're going to get grabbed. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
But for Havik, there's that extra option with spending the enhanced blood so you can get the tongue out.
Yeah.
It gives him essentially a fourth option to work around that you got to think about, because now the missile is not just a block.
Yeah.
The missile is something that you might just lose your whole turn off of.
Yeah, man. And you know, if you try to do the take, remember the missile trades. So like any type of like commitment you make, the missile will trade, and the missile leads to conversion, man. Leads to a nice little combo. And I don't know if you want to deal with that. And you know, oh man, that was so good. Because again, like it was the first high pressured match we've seen today, and you just see how everything matters now. Oh my God, I don't got no more cameo, so I gotta hold this right. I'm up 2 cameos. So I gotta call it here now, and like I gotta use breaker here and all that good stuff. That's why I've been looking. I'm glad we got to have that match.
Yeah,
I'm happy to see it.
We still have more to come, because we still have another. I believe we have the floor here for at least another 15 minutes. So
yes.
We get to get some more action here,
and then we get some Wawa. Son, I want a hoagie.
I can't, bro. I gotta go straight to guilty gear.
I'm telling you, man. Commentator of the year. Ajax is kind of you want to commentate that commentates everything. This is your man. Smash, MK, Strive. I heard he's even good in Street Fighter too. He likes Kamehameha, so he be in DBMC as well. Feel me? How did the boy?
Man, it's my favorite thing to do, man. Everything about this has been a lot of fun. I'm so glad to be able to enjoy MK with everyone. Oh, okay.
Raid.
Oh, we got another shot to get 2 reigns potentially here in the top 24, because Drac is in there.
Drac is in this top 24?
Yeah, he's in top 24 with Rain. It was on the loser side. So we have a shot to maybe get 2 in on the loser side here.
And it's time for me to steal the tricks. I am excited to see this. We got a button check first. By the way, button checks in Mortal Kombat might be the best, because you don't have to go back to character select. You can just restart the match. I think that's really cool.
It's going right back into it.
You know,
actually, I was trying to think for a second. What would Rain want with Scorpion?
Yes.
And not only do you get some combo extenders off of the pop-up, but Rain also likes to play full screen when he needs to. That spear back pulls him back very well.
Yeah.
He don't need to worry about the overhead, because Rain has plenty of good. He has a plenty good overhead. So
so we got Steve 777. He's looking for good luck today, son. And we got Arcaeus. We saw him earlier, but I'm assuming this is one of the losers finals.
Actually, I will double check that right now. Arcaeus did lose a little while ago, which we did get to see some Mileena before, but he switched off immediately into the Baraka. Just like, all right, I need to try and make something happen here. And FullAuto was not having that.
Yeah, FullAuto was having a good time during that set, that's for sure. All right. So one of the things, and I could be wrong, right? So like Rain is a zoner, but I do feel like his back forward, I believe it's back forward 1, which is his regular water projectile.
Yep.
It has like a slow startup, right? So I know when I got to play a little bit online, it trades with Kitana Blade. Well, Kitana Blade wins there. Like certain projectiles will win. Oh, he got the swirly.
Yeah, the thing with Rain is about mixing up how you go about it, because you can go for the Whirlpool is a low that will layer into the high-low mix-up of the overhead, but you also have down up, which is that call the skies where he goes to God mode and drops the water ball down.
He calls the water ball down.
Yeah, so there's a lot of ways to be able to get things going.
Beautiful. He did 4-2 there. Got the launcher. Nice. I know my little inputs for Rain at least. I got a little saying. Oh, that's 2-1 forward. Oh, I'm sorry. Down back 2, I believe.
Yeah,
that's the
you gotta remember, we gotta say the actual notation.
I know, right? Down back 2. It's not 2-1 forward, guys. Pardon me.
It's all good.
Nice.
Getting the armor in, try to go for the overhead, but the enhanced teleport wake up, that's gonna be a quick answer.
Yeah.
And bro,
so
you weren't near the corner, so you wasn't able to get the hit. But it doesn't matter, Jax was still there. If you're getting, they're laughing it off too. It doesn't matter if I get hit too, but if you're getting hit by Jax, you can't block it if you're on the ground. You have to be in the air to get away from it, so it's guaranteed damage.
So one thing I see Steve is doing, right, he's trying to go straight into that combo. He's doing his 4-4-2, get that launch and get that nice little damage and range. But it might be too committal for him, so that's probably why he's getting touchy. Gets the swirly. Nice. Beautiful 2-4-4-3. Nobody notations. I know my notations.
Bro, the ball is so good on anti-air. See, if he did it a little bit later, if he did it like a second later, he would have been fine.
Yo, that boy Rain went up Jackson. You get out of here, son. Water on him. Oh, those are swirly again, but blocks. So some swirly could be blocked. That's good.
Yeah, standing 1 into 1-4-4 or 2-4-4. Which that dash, the double low.
Yeah. That's actually 6, so you can actually confirm down back 2 with Scorpion, with Scorpion Cabrio, that's not sick.
Scorpion gives you some combo extensions you wouldn't expect to have, which is why I'm not too surprised he went with it here. But.
Yeah, and pardon me, it's actually down back 4, which is down back X.
We get another point on the board here. So Ice Steve trying to get himself into a game 3.
All right.
Had a bit of a struggle in that first game.
I wonder when he implements it. Well, I think he tried to do it there, but he got hit.
Double up on the overhead.
Nice.
He went for the low string a couple times, so it makes sense.
That is so sick that he's getting that conversion. But I wonder if it's worth it. It's low on the damage scale.
Well, the overhead is the lineup, so you can be able to get the ball later.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. You want to be able to make them forget about low.
Beautiful combo trials. I did that combo yesterday. Oh, we getting Yankati. He got bit up. Into combos? That's godlike.
Yes.
I guess
put you in a stun lock after you. So that's the enhanced version of the side. And once you get put into that fall down, which you can get the ball combo off there.
Oh, good jump. All right.
Keep it safe. Push him back.
Nice. I think Steve has really good strength here with Rain.
I like what he tried to do there. You get hit by the teleport, you get popped up right into Jax.
All right, so again, he's going for that 4-4-2. See if he can get these launches. He's trying to go into combos immediately, man.
Mileena, the round's over.
Jesus, so aggressive.
Mileena, the round's over.
I'm sorry, babe. Oh, all right, there it is. All right, we in that corner.
Oh, the cancel.
Wait, we got cancels like that? Hold up. I gotta steal that, Steve. Hold up.
You got the standing 4 cancel. You got the projectile cancel.
Oh my God, beautiful conversion off the air to air.
Oh, tried to do it again.
Okay. So you could cancel 4-4. It's a grab. That's OD.
So standing 4,
Standing
4-3,
yes.
and the projectile bow. I think there's one more, but you can cancel them, which you could go into a hit too.
Yeah.
But usually you go into the grab because they're blocking, looking at that move coming.
All right. Oh, nice 2H. Well, down two. Pardon me, guys. Dragon Ball, goddammit.
There's the overhead once again.
Nice poke. And the fake again.
Bro, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's an old classic saying.
But
if you're going to keep getting grabbed by it and you're not going to throw tech, I'm going to keep doing it.
So one thing about Rain when I was playing him, and maybe I'm wrong because I haven't got enough MK in, his grab reaches kind of far.
It's mostly just because of the stutter forward. Like, think of it as like a car cancel. It's not actually that far. It's just because he's nudging forward with the 4-3, it's giving up a bit of a step.
Yeah, but
so that puts him in a spot where you think that the grab, you think to where he was standing before, but the grab just got closer.
Okay. And also, his regular grab, he just really grabs it from, what feels like a far distance, but I'm pretty sure people in MK, they probably got further.
Man got hands. He's holding on to the staff, so he's going from his hand behind him to in front, so might just be a bit of an animation thing.
That's true.
But he had more grab range, and I'm not happy about it. But yeah, he definitely
is that a punish? Oh, no, she was able to crouch. Oh, he almost got the conversion.
Blocks lows.
I mean, I haven't seen the roundhouse kick yet, but unfortunately, there's no use for it, right?
The main reason for the roundhouse kick right now is just the bait, the idea of going for a throw. There are some combos you could do with it, but I don't think anybody's gotten the maximum yet. So simplicity is key here.
I'm not gonna lie, I got some stuff with Cyrax, man. I'm telling you, I got the forbidden arts. You kick him in the corner, bring him back in neutral, and he gets back put in the corner. All forbidden arts, man. Watch when I get nice in this game, chat. I'm gonna have the tech, son. I'm gonna have the tech.
We'll grab the setup later. We get the casuals in.
I'm gonna get washed.
All right.
Oh my God, that is a punish.
A standing 1 punish. Go ahead, get your damage in real quick. Remember, this one right here is to get into losers top 24. Whoever loses this is out.
Their weekend is over, man.
Oh, these cancels into the throw have been money for Steve so far.
Wow, he jumped over the ball and hit it too. And then there it is, right? So I feel like the projectile is a little slow. So is either going to create a trade or...
So the thing with the projectile when you enhance it is it's 2 hits. The second one is an overhead. So when you're not paying attention sometimes because you block the first one and you don't expect the second thing to come in, and the next thing you know, you get grabbed.
Oh my God, this combo is OD. Okay, 350 solo too. No carrier. That was godlike.
Oh, he's about to bring it to game 3. Okay, we got another game 3.
All right,
last
Steve.
round game.
Yo, if I sound biased for Rain, I apologize. He's literally the
I don't even know if we have a Mileena in top 24 right now, actually. So there might be from yesterday, but
beautiful jumping. So remember, Rain could get a nice combo over jumping. Oh, he put himself in the corner. This could be really bad. This is game 3, by the way.
Yeah, this will be who gets knocked out right now. Double blocks on the low again. We're going for the enhanced one.
So that's so unfortunate. He actually got the 4-4 hit there, but didn't follow up with 2. So they get that launcher and that combo.
Jack's in the background doing absolutely nothing other than jumping, kind of like cheering her on. That was funny as hell. It's like
So
you do your thing, Queen.
Oh
You got it.
There's a big combo. Breaker, he had to. Fortunate for Arcaeus that he had 3 bars there to break that combo.
Yeah, now.
I mean, we're back in the corner.
Steve has the 1 bar, but he's getting thrown a lot.
We haven't seen the fatal ball. Here it is. Does it hit? It
no. Only the overhead punish.
Oh my God!
That might actually cost him. Like,
oh my God!
Why didn't you go for a full combo punish there? I'm pretty sure you could have.
Oh!
Yo, you did! You did!
Oh my God! That would have been so godlike. He had enough life.
He did it. Oh my God! If that works.
Oh my God!
Yo, you can see it too. It's like, yo, if I had any, just a little bit more life, I would have lost that. All right, that was OD.
That was fun. That was fun.
It scared the hell out of me. Like, the fact that he only went for the overhead, I mean, I get it, right?
Yeah.
Like, you go for the overhead cartwheel because you don't know for sure whether you can punish that much off of that, right? You don't want to mess up. You don't want a ball in front of him, and then you get full combo punished. But it looks like that's full combo punishable. So maybe it's not, and I'm capping. But the overhead didn't do it, and he almost lost the round off of that.
He almost lost the round. And look, hey, man, that was a godlike reaction. Even though it didn't work out, that was a godlike reaction.
Yeah.
I think he actually reacted there to that
personally, because the fact that he did that, and I kind of wanted to see him win off that teleport
and plus,
call.
I wouldn't mind seeing like a little fatal blow with Scorpion and Rain. That would have been mad cool to watch, man.
Yeah.
I'm in for the fanfare. Son.
It is a cinematic experience. It did an incredible job the way they all look.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think I believe that is a wrap to the rest of pools. Yes, so that is the end of the pools portion of MK1, but that does not mean that the action is coming to a close because we are actually moving right into top 24 up next, which is still right here. So make sure you do not leave. You do not go anywhere. But this was a lot of fun. We got to hop on here finally. We got to work together. So.
Encyclopedia. I appreciate all the knowledge I got today. These last 3 matches, man, it was fun to sink my teeth into. I want to thank you for your patience.
Oh, no, not at all, man.
I really want to thank you for your patience, for teaching me so much.
We're up here both to have a good time. Remember, everybody, if, it's like we're all learning together. It's only 1 week into the game. We got a lot more life still to go with it.
You know, if you guys allow me, I would love to be back, man, with more knowledge, with more understanding, and I'm going to do right by you guys. So thank you so much.
It's going to be a good time, man.
Thank you for accepting me. Shout out to Juice and Game Night. Shout out to our producer, Brandon. Let it be known that our producer is Brandon. And he did a great job tonight.
Yeah, true enough. Actually, production doesn't get enough love. So make sure you go ahead and show them all some love. But it is our time to step off. So again, go take a quick break if you need to. Get up for a second. Go get yourself some food. We'll be right back with more MK Top 24 right after this.
Thank you guys so much, man.